You picked me up at the chateau at 2 a.m. The city lights were dying, but your hands were warm again. We drove down Sunset with the windows rolling low. You said the boulevard would tell me everything I need to know. Every hotel on the stretch of road is bruises like mine. Every faded star was somebody's loving 69. You said we're just two ghosts driving through a graveyard tonight. Both of us too famous to disappear from the light. I lit a cigarette and watched the neon signs blur past. Chateau Mama, whiskey a go-go, Viper room in the glass. You held my hand like every man who broke it before. Whispered that Sunset Boulevard remembers the score.
Baby, this whole city is a haunted house. Every ghost we ever were still walking down Sunset Boulevard.
Sunset Boulevard,
where the last two stars still burning slow. Meet me on Sunset Boulevard,
where the ghosts of stars still shine.
Meet me on Sunset Boulevard.
I'll pretend that you were mine.
Meet me on Sunset Boulevard,
where the neon never died.
Meet me on Sunset Boulevard,
for our last long summer high.
yeah. I've been driving these streets since 2014, watching everyone I love fade like a magazine. Sunset, don't forget. Sunset, don't forgive. Sunset just remembers every lie we ever lived. You were on my radio in 2011 alone, playing video games in a Ferrari I couldn't own. Now we're here in the same car 12 years down the road, sharing cigarettes and secrets that the boulevard already knows. Lana, we're the last two ghosts of a Hollywood that died. The last two stars still glowing on the west coast night ride. Everybody else went digital or disappeared, with the last analog lovers Sunset still holds dear. Meet me on Sunset Boulevard,
where the ghosts of stars still shine.
Meet me on Sunset Boulevard.
I'll pretend that you were mine.
Meet me on Sunset Boulevard,
where the neon never died.
Meet me on Sunset Boulevard,
for our last long summer high. Ghost of Hollywood, ghost of the chateau, ghost of every party where the lights got low. Ghost of the man I loved before I knew him. Ghost of the boulevard that only we can see through him. Sunset